Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, today our topic is radioactivity. Before going in detail about the radioactivity, I will discuss the subtopics of related to this title as reduction of the radioactivity, the characteristic of the T type of emission, nuclear reactions, half-life, and the use of radioisotopes, including safety precautions. We will study all these with respect to and with basis to the radioactivity. So, what is radioactivity? It is the process whereby unstable atomic nuclei releases energetic subatomic particles. It means that it's a process or it's in which a nucleus which is unstable, it radiates some kind of energy in a form of subatomic particles. It means subatomic particle means it will contain some resemblance with the nuclei of the other atoms, resemblance with the electrons, with the proton and the neutron. It was first discovered and studied by a French scientist named Henri Becquerel, after which the SI unit of radiation, the Becquerel is named. Radiation SI unit is Becquerel because of this scientist, because of his name. In this process, the atom splits into other atoms by releasing some energy. Also, it loses its mass. We can combine the different radii and different nuclei by using such processes. So, example of such processes like these stones. If one stone is covered, which is placed in a radioactive field, no coating and no disturbance is observed on that stone, which is in yellow color, because it is coated in a film. It is preserved in some safe place. But the next one, which is in black color, it was and it is placed in an open surface to the radioactivity, as the radiation from the unstable nuclei emits and it hit, and these emission hits this rock. So it changes its texture in the nature because of this neutralization and ionization. So for the detection of the radioactivity and the radioactive process, we will use a coated film or a photographic screen, which will give us the property of such emission. So the question is how we will detect the radiation. We cannot detect the radiation by our five senses because it's a very small and particle based energy. We will use some devices which is developed to study the radioactivity, as the photographic plates, which is composed of fluorescent screen, zinc sulfide or something phosphorus sulfide. These screens are much sensitive for the small particles like electron. It creates a spot on that flame. Other devices which we use to detect the radiation is the cloud chamber experiment, the electroscope, and the Gregor-Muller tube. So this is about the radioactivity. If you have any query, feel free to ask. Thank you so much.